What's up, escape roomers? Mr. Edwards back again with another video game escape room computer walkthrough. That's right, we're going back to the room, not the Crimson Room this time. Its sequel by the same creator, the Viridian Room. Now this came out, I believe, the same year as the Crimson Room, so it's still pretty dated. But it's got definitely a lot more going on than the Crimson Room. Let me pull it up for you. I understand last time there was a bit of an issue with the screen sharing. I didn't get the sound in there, but it definitely has some creepy vibes and creepy sounds that go on. I'm going to try and make sure it's there this time. So here we go. The Viridian Room, playing on crazygames.com. If you want to play along, go ahead and pull it up. Make sure you guys first. I forgot to say that last time. Here we are, The Viridian Room by Toshimitsu Takagi, 2004. Spooky. I do understand that this one is a little bit scarier than the last one. We've got our gamer inventory on the right side. I know my face was blocking it the majority of the game last time. We have the classic CD record case, not record, CD case. About item. Oh, I need to move this. A CD case. Yes, it is. So I guess he took it with him. We never used it in the Crimson. This is a light switch. We're in the Viridian Room. Got some slippies, creepy sounds. Maybe I'll overlay the circus like orchestra music again. I had to come up with that since I forgot to do the sounds from the game last time. A Chinese character is written on a card. Yes, it is. I understand that this one is definitely longer than the first one. I hope my face isn't blocking anything. Pillow, pillow. Second Chinese character card. Okay, so we've got a common collection theme we're going for. Most escape rooms, you walk in, you need pieces of the puzzle, right? So we've got two. Cabinet, book, Facebook photos, Facebook profile photos, photo of male, you looking like a typical Michigander, photo of female, she looks Irish. I believe this is like a traditional kind of Japanese ceremony. That's an incense burner, and this is a tone that sinks into the bottom of my heart. Maybe this is what the that green dancing guy was jamming out to last time. I know there was no sound. We have a book that's locked. I want that. That is awesome. We've already opened that. Okay. All right. This blue door. No. That is the Crimson Room right there. The bed, the window. This is the doorway that we popped the doorknob off with the screwdriver at the end of Crimson Room. So it's just one ongoing adventure. We didn't escape. We just moved to the next room. Awesome. I like the consistency there. I didn't see that before. Let's. Ah! Okay. Alright, fine. Okay. A skeleton on the ground. Like I said, this is a bit creepier than the. He's got something there. About item, a medicine bottle. Something is inside. Pills. Chinese characters are written. Chinese characters that are the same as these. So it's like there's like a pie and a that. Let's try to escape. Medicine bottle? Item? Right there. So our oh, I can see him there. Our symbols are the same as this paper. So are we looking for 12 cards? We have 2. That's definitely disappointing. Let's see if Mr. Skelly's got anything else going on here. Let me move myself to the other side. You might not be able to see. If I stop sharing, and if I reshare, then you'll probably be able to see it again. So I should, if it's working like I understand, I should be on the upside side of the screen. We've got the blanket that Mr. Skelly was under. Oh, that was not there. A key. A tiny key. Try to escape. Can I take the bedroll? Can I have it? I want it. There's something at his feet. Come on, Skelly. I want. Oh, there it is. Got it. About item. A red bedding. A whipped wet bedding. Even more whipped wet bedding. Tetris piece. Domino paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does this mean? What does this mean? Try to escape. Let's look at that. Looks like a bike lock. 4-digit combo. We are on the hunt for a 4-digit escape room tip. Find a combo car. You gotta shout it out, make it well known when you're looking for a combination lock. Got a fridge. I hope that's food. Seems like some kind of meat, which is spelled wrong. Rotten and smells so bad. Smells and spells so bad. Rotten broth stays. Yes, let's stay the rotten broth. Hey, what is that? A can of beer. So chilly. So chilly. Can we? I don't want it. Leave it in there. Gross. Black hair. Oh, I thought it was my student's handwriting. For a second, they look identical. I wonder if we could go under the trash can. There's always trash cans get a lot of love in escape room. I knew it. Is that a battery? Cheap lighter. Cheap lighter. Cheap lighter. Black hair. Oh, this stinks. Burning hair smells the worst. I don't know if you've ever click. Never. If you ever smell burning hair, it is the worst. Click. What does this mean? What does this mean? Dominoes. 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have seen that layout before. Let me move myself to the other side. Now it should work. Pill bottle inside. That is the identical grid here. So I believe a Chinese character is called a kanji. Apologies if that is incorrect, but these kanjis I wish I could see them at the same time. I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to write this down on a piece of paper. You know, it never hurts to jot out some notes. That's why I provide whiteboards, pencils, paper, all kinds of stuff for escape rooms. And if you go to a normal escape room, they typically do as well. They often give bog boards. I don't know if you know what those are, but it's like a tablet. You write on it, and then you click the button, and it just all wipes away, almost like Ecto-Sketch. I don't remember what those were called. Ecto-Sketch. I'm gonna write it out. Be right back. Welcome back. Here's the best I got. All right, I traced the screen. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Now I can see both images at once here. Let me bring up the pill bottle. Medicine bottle. Okay. So that's what I wrote. So this, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've circled them in sequence, and the cards seem to be some of those 6. So this on my paper is number 5. So we have 5, we have 6, and we have 1. So if the gamer inventory tells us anything, we need 1, 2, 3 more. We need 3 more cards. Okay. And that would follow along with this, I'm guessing. So if this is 1, big brain, big brain. So we had 5 and 6. Cool. So it seems we're like making a thing. What does this mean? Let's keep looking. I'm assuming that's the way out, but let's check it out. That's terrifying. Okay. I hope it stops. I hope it stops right now. Thank you. Yeah, that was creepy. It sounded like something in reverse. But it was kind of like a reset, just sent us back to the room. I don't think we have a 4-digit yet. We do have a key. We do have a key. Diary. Remember, if they give you anything to read in an escape room, you always want pick someone to be your reader, sit there and read it, make sure you get all of it down to memory. All right, here we go. All right, yep, yep, yep. That's what you guys do. That's how you guys treat my escape rooms. Oh, Mr. Edwards made a fabulous handmade diary, locked book. Let's just skim right through it. Oh, whoa. That wasn't. It couldn't have been. Was that the CD? Can we finish the case? I went too quick at the end there. Boom, boom, boom. No. Put it in. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The CD is not the case. No, put it back. Put it back in there. Is that it? We just put it in there. That can't be it. We just have a CD case. All right. We got a CD. We got a CD. Oh. Second shelf. incense sticks for that incense burner. Try to escape. Another card. That's looking like number two. Number two. Let's add it to our Tetris piece and try to escape. I must say the spelling and grammar vastly improved on this second game. Let's actually read the diary. Let's check it out. There's probably a 4-digit code in there. Bought a bicycle today for me. I bought the same kind of bicycle and gave it to Sandra. We can go further with them. Too excited to sleep, very happy. So I took a sleeping pill. I eventually fell asleep. February 23rd, 2023. Today's Friday, the 3rd of March. That was like 10 days ago. I had a date with Sandra by bicycles. She was faster than me. I need some exercise or I can't catch up with her. Same. Cold beer was so tasty after the ride. I don't call it beer if it ain't chilly. I'm tired. I think I can sleep well tonight. Promised to meet. Sandra didn't show. Waited for an hour. Went back home. What's wrong with her? Okay. We're seeing a common theme here. Hold up. This I do. This I remember. A lot of Crimson Room. I remembered. I cheated a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. This one, I cheated again. I'm gonna be honest. The day after tomorrow is her birthday, so it's February 26th, 2023. So tomorrow would be February 27th, 2023, and the day after that would be the 28th, 2023. So that would be in date form 0228. We lucked out. If this had been a leap year, I don't know what they would have done if this had been a leap year, because 2028 comes 29 days in February. Let's check out that bicycle lock. I'm gonna try to. There it is. I wish my locks were that satisfying. February is 02 and 20. Oh, I already had it on the 8 in the end. Can I take it? Moving myself to the other side. Booting it up again. Just doesn't want me to click. For a point and click adventure game, you'd think it'd be a little bit easier to click on the feet. Come on now. Come on. Give me the lock. Give it to me. This is like the Green Man all over again. Maybe I don't need it. I hear something. It's doing a sound. I'm at the light. I'm on the light. They're giving me that light like it's important. I get like a different angle at it. Yeah. Is the angle changing when I look up? Blue door, turn. Different blue door. Slippies. Bookies. Any Bookies fans out there? If you know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. 4th grade history, 2 years ago. We did find some incense sticks. Let me put those in here. What is this? What is that? Tone touches my soul peacefully. Yes, it does. I'm up on the light, like they're trying to tell me something for being up on here. I already cheated once. It never hurts to ask for a hint in an escape room. Let me pause. I know there's something going on with this light, but I just can't find the right click. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to find the right click. Then I'm going to get back to you. Be with you momentarily. We're back. Hopefully we got it this time. So that is the click for sure. We got a different kind of view of the light. I see a card and I see a second card. It was red for some reason. Let's polish off our thingy. So our newest card looks to be number 4. Bing, bong, boom. And that's got to be 3. A box to put a dead person's soul in. Okay. Awkward. Oh no. Oh no. The diary said he liked cold beer. Oh no. My phone's like, where's the newest video, Mr. Edwards? You promised it'd be out by now. Oh no. Oops. Cold, beer should have stayed in the fridge. Oh no. Seems we're like creating a ceremony, perhaps for the skeleton man. We're gonna let that beer get a little cold. One more pause, and then we're gonna finish it out. You know what? While it chills in that fridge, let me bring up our buzz pages for the week. Let me give me a moment. Here we are. We've got our buzz open. I believe we're on either module 4 or 5 this week. Do not skimp out on the buzz. It is getting great. This is when buzz shines. Okay. Module 4 is it's a conversation about riddles, just riddles, all kinds of different riddles, anagrams, escape room riddles, historic riddles. As I explained in class, the entire point of Buzz this semester is a discussion on what benefits an escape room more, the puzzles or the immersion aspects of the room that pull you in to the environment and make you feel like you're actually a part of that world that the creator wants you to believe you're in. So we have the puzzle discussion. I believe there's a little mini game within these that you might be able to solve. And even better than that is module 5. It's one of my personal favorites, the Winchester Mystery House. I've talked about it in class. Definitely worth the sit down on that one to go through the videos and watch them. Secrets of the Mansion by far. It's immersive. It's an immersive experience of a documentary. It's old for sure, but it's worth the watch. And it just from these opening notes here, I'll give you a little tease. Hope you can hear it. I'm definitely blocking it, aren't I? It's in San Jose, California, about an hour and a half from where I grew up. I went there my first grade birthday with one friend, We were supposed to go to Six Flags amusement park, but they were closed. We went to Winchester Mystery House. This documentary is great. It gives you an entire walkthrough. It shows you all the interesting architectural features, the staircase that leads up to the ceiling, the second story doorway that opens to the outdoors with just a plummeting drop. It kind of covers some of the conspiracy aspects of the mansion, whether Sarah Winchester was crazy, whether she was hiding from ghosts, whether she was just rich and needed a hobby. And the interesting part is that it's possible that none of that was true, that she was just building a house and that the newspapers and the media of the time just kind of latched onto something to talk about. So we'll talk about it in class in 2 weeks a little bit. I really hope we can get in person next week so we can do my escape room. It is still not ready, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do it. Let's get back to our Viridian Room. I'm assuming our beer has been chilled. Let me bring it back up. Fridge, Slippies, Skelly Man. There it is. Open up fridge. About it. So chilly. Let's try to escape. Maybe we're not the escapee on this. Maybe we're getting the Skelly out. Something's still missing. Well, the incense is not burning. Let's get that going. One more thing to add. It's got to be this. It's got to be our cube. Do we add the Slippies? I'm at a loss. What's that? Did that just fall out of my slippers? A photo frame. Guy or girl? Does it matter? We'll put the Michigander in there. I hope my beer's still cold. How about you go there? And cube. These aren't complete yet. My incense is almost gone. The woman. Please still be chilly. Moderately cold. Uh-oh. My incense is almost gone. Fresh stick. Moderately cold beer. It's not complete. Michigander, get in there. Looks like a guy you'd see at the gas station. My beer. It's gonna be the beer, isn't it? Oh no. I can't keep my beer cold. Get in the fridge, soda. I mean, my bad. You Michiganders, you call it pop. I call it soda. I'm from California. Get that pop back in there. That can of sody pop. Go down to the store, buy yourself a sody pop for a nickel. All right. I'm gonna pause the video. We're gonna chill this sody pop down. We're gonna come back one last time. All right, I'm sure that sody pop is cooled down by now. It's so chilly. Let's get it on that shelf quick. No, come on. It's got to be. Maybe we need to unleash the Skelly. Maybe we've got to get his feet undone. I want that. So apparently Michigander gas station man is not supposed to be there. Our CD is supposed to be there. So the CD came through in the end. Chili beer, soda pop, chili soda pop. We didn't take it. Go back. This game is starting to frustrate me. This will be the final entry into the Mr. Edwards video game experience escape room walkthrough tutorial. No. What? 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 What just happened? Oh my gosh. We got out. We escaped the Viridian Room. The file crashed at the end. What a beautiful way to go out. See you guys next week for another not video game, in-person escape room adventure experience with Mr. Edwards. Who knows if can we smash 5,000 likes on this video? If we get 5,000 likes, I'm gonna quit my job. I'm gonna be a full-time escape room streamer. It's up to you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. Have a great weekend. You guys can watch this whenever you want. I know I linked the geocaching video at the end of the last one. We're gonna watch it in class eventually, so there's no need to watch that if you don't have to. But definitely go check out the Winchester Mystery House Secrets of the Mansion documentary, 4 parts on Buzz. See you next week. Escape Rumors out. And